Hi, my friends. We all have seen the fear and the destruction of man that is happening in the world right now. If you see in Lamentations, no, don't think that I'm going to say the same thing about fear of God, and but it is a subject related to it because I want to relate everything to a part. So, like part one, part two. So, so in Lamentations, you see, Israelites also were in a very, very bad situation. They were taken captive, their homes destroyed, their cities, towns, everything completely burnt and torn to the ground. And they were going to this other place. And the prophet Jeremiah, he also expresses this. What my speech is about is many people don't, many people only see the first sentence, but not the sentence after that with but. In this time of pandemic, fear, people tend to be very, angry against God. They keep on saying to God, why are you doing this? And they only see the anger in God. They don't see the verse saying, but God is everlastingly merciful and full of grace and mercy, slow to anger and abundant in mercy. They don't see that, but they only see the front place where it is fully written of anger and God's wrath. But they don't see the verse after that, but God is slow to anger and abundant in mercy. My friends, with this short message, I just want to tell you that there is two situations of but. One but is this one which I told you, but there's also another but. That but is if you see in the Bible, you read about now the opposite comes. You see the great verses, God will bless you and make you prosperous, and those verses. But you have to see that but I want to tell you, it's not exactly written, but do not be boastful, do not be proud of your riches. It is written in the Bible actually, not exactly how I tell you, but it is written in the Bible. You may be rich, God, you may read that God will bless you abundantly, and but there is that but. You're not seeing that but. You're not seeing that but, right? There is that verse. You saw that first verse, yeah, but you're not seeing that but. Do not be proud and boast in your riches. So, my friends, in these two situations of but, one but is one way I told you that you may think that God is always angry, but you have to see the but. That but says, but God is slow to anger and abundant in mercy. But the second type of that is that people see that God will bless you and you'll be prosperous, you'll be fully blessed, God will give you everything to you. But there is a but you have to not boast and be proud in the Lord. And also in that same situation, but you should ask to God. You should not just read, okay, God will give, done. My thing is over, right? And now God will take care of the rest. At least I read, nothing like that. You have to pray to God. And after that, after you ask God, if God grants you, then you have to not be boastful. Okay, my friends? So these two situations, you should read the full verse. So God is very angry right now. His wrath is poured out. But you have to see that but God is slow to anger and abundant in mercy. Second, God will give you all the things. You will be blessed from the heavens. He will give you everything. The word of God says that there are many people. I'm not against anything, but I just want to tell many people who point and say, God will bless you. His mercy will be, His blessing and abundance will be on your life. But you have to also see that you should not be boastful and proud in it, and you should not be fully into that, because there are eternal treasures in heaven, and you should be focusing on that, not on earthly treasures. I never say, and you also know, I never say that you should not have riches, but there is eternal riches in heaven. And if you focus on the earth, I've told you that we have to migrate from this place to the heaven for eternity. And if we focus here on this world, then we will never be able to focus properly there. We can only focus on a certain place. and that is for eternity. We have to live for eternity. Okay, my friends, with these two situations of births, I want to end my short thought. God bless you all.